TV show Scout of the Past. In the previous episode, greetings from Ukraine, we are transporting humanitarian aid to the front lines. Right now we are evacuating the wounded to and from the hospital. The aid we're bringing to the front comes from America. We're headed to the Donetsk region. We have armored vests, helmets, and we're pushing forward. Scout of the past. We are crammed into this small room. Osvaldas is standing, Sharas is sitting with glasses. I'm here and so is a mechanic. Ambulance, who else but us, right? We've got Starlink here, we have internet access. Take a look around. We can hear artillery outside. They're shelling a few kilometers away. Inside you can't hear much, but outside you can hear it all the time. Everything's fine, we'll move on. It shoots here as well. We have to move deeper. And we're moving forward now, right? To headquarters now? Yes, now we'll move to the headquarters. Sharas, excuse me. Where are the Mercedes documents? They are in glove box. Okay, we'll write down the information about the Mercedes now. Let's see where the BTR is hidden amongst these bushes. What happened to BTR? Change, and there are no brakes. No brakes, no brakes. There is no liquid for brakes. No need to repair anything. Needed to add fluid, the clutch was changed. Here. Which one is that? 80. Maybe it is old and they just hung a camera over there. Millimeters on top, huh? What kind of gun? 12? 25? Would you like to look inside? Would you like to look inside, Planas? We hand over the cars, we'll sign the documents for what we have already received. Like in the movies, headquarters. Oh, here the Katsa plane is in the air. Well, our national border. Aha! Oh, well, it's clear. And here, as they say, this territory is occupied, our territory, but the planes are flying here. Can you see what kind of planes? What planes do you see? No, here it can show rockets in the planes, but in large ones like this, it's just what the radars see. Yes. Just saying that here you can see moving large things. It can be a rocket, it can be an airplane. But if the trajectory is like this, then it won't be a rocket. Here it can be a rocket, but it doesn't necessarily have to be like that. A rocket must have trajectory. Well, I generally don't doubt it. For example, you just have to fall in the rocket's trajectory to get hit. No, a rocket is not rocket. It cannot be there now. We have a meeting in the battalion headquarters, and what kind of information is the most important now, Osvaldas? Summary, what is needed. For today we need buses, 4x4 minibuses. L300 we need it with 4x4 wheels. It does not necessarily have to be pickup truck. And of course we need a drone, which is a night owl, Matrix 300, which could spy at night. And there is a shortage of Mavic 3 day ones that can also see and clear what is needed. Please be humans. I will publish bank accounts numbers in comments. Please, people, transfer some money what you can. We are staying in headquarters basement. It is possible to hear outgoing and incoming artillery and grad. This situation isn't funny. I will be grateful for help. Thanks. are traveling to the frontline medical center where the first wounded arrive. A medic point of our battalion. Where can you accept them? Where do you receive the wounded and the injured? Across the road is an urgent care center. In there are several beds, if you have a place there, if you came to consult. There is also one of the doctors, but the consults are here. What does the emergency room look like? Can you show us? This is my workplace over here. The workplace there for reception is here, right? The bed on the side in another room, So it's a storage space? Yes. Here the medics are resting and the crew for evaluation. Can we see where are the patients staying? Yes, of course. Will we drive somewhere else? No. Here. Here, medical equipment. Can we see medical documents? Here is, for example, the list. Oh, Lithuanian vest. Look here, brought by our people. Okay, and cards. Well, we keep information about the soldiers, so we make cards like this to keep track. Everything is clean here. Here is the medical station. Here is the workplace of a doctor. Linas is busy. Here happens consultation. The place where wounded are brought now. Let's go to see on other side of the street. Here is medicine. Storage, medicine. What medicine do you use? Stomach acid. Antibiotics? Yes, we give antibiotics. It's bronchitis and tonsillitis season. I don't know if you hear artillery again. Boom, boom, boom. Žvalgas, is it ingoing or outgoing? Outgoing. This is ours. Okay, and what about Graz? They were also ours. Then it was not ours, Graz, but they somehow flew over us. Well, it is good. We are close to front, and the Graz passed us. Someone deeper got more. Where are we? Well, now we are in village at unique place, nearly surrounded. Today we have two ways to move. On left side we have important city defended by 72nd Brigade. On right side nearly empty place. It is defended by couple brigades, 79th also. Tomorrow we will move deeper. When nearly surrounded and from the front, from left, from right, was one-way retreat. Yes, we are in the hole here. Žvalgas, look, we can hear artillery coming. How far are we? Now we're here around 5 km. So front line is about 5 km from here. Now about 8, 9. Okay, where was the headquarters? Kosa. Okay, where was the headquarters? Closer, about 7 kilometers. Tomorrow we will go closer, about 1.5 kilometers. Oh, okay, got it. So now we take medicine and travel to bunker to sleep, right? Yes. Okay, again, artillery. It is terrible. Somewhere near, it's fine. Yes, but it's best asleep when you hear there is no sleep and silence. Something's wrong if there is no artillery. And here is very quiet. You can take a rest. Here is just a little of boom, boom. Okay, got it. And how the hospital looks like. Here the furnace. Here is not medical. Oh, here, injury to the knee. Oh, here, injury to the knee. Here is a sprain. There is another disease for a cold, tonsillitis. No, here is the injured ones. We move. We are loading the hospital storage, medicines, bandages. The most important thing is bandages.
Pabiro? Pabiročiai. Gerai. Gerai, to aš irgi prisijungiu. Gerai, čia mes nakvosim. Laboratorija.
Laboratory, look. Here is an automatic. Pistols. Another automatic. Grenades. More grenades. Oh, Shiraz. Oh, cool. You here for a long time? Yeah. When did you come? We came recently. And Vanu's stuff here. Here's some of our stuff. My bag. It's not mine. Scout of the past. Almost prepared. But maybe it's not good. Good preparative something, you know. I don't feel very safe. Maybe I don't touch it then. He's even tapping it. Scary. Yeah. We have such considerations. We are sitting behind the back's furnace. Something is put there, firewood. I will tell you, it's a bit worrying here. Calm yourself down. It's absolutely calm. Due to what is stacked there, if something explodes, we will not know about it for sure. There I see one anti-tank mine, 3 anti-personnel mines, TNT, the 4 tiles here, 4 tiles of TNT, a box of grenades of various kinds. One grenade with an almost drone ring is placed, yeah, and here fires are burning, and here everyone is smoking, and here is alcohol placed. Very good combination, yes, very good combination. Alcohol, cigarettes, furnace and mines. Literally now you will turn on, and after that there will be plastered the machine, and that you will not unhook a plaster from the stove, then nothing will ignite. But here everyone around will find out, because if everything is planned here, it will hit here, then that's a big boom. I think that here Kiev will pay attention to that. Now I will show where we will sleep in our bunker. So here are our helmets, here are our vests. Here is Kalash, heating boiler. So this is our entrance to our bunker where we will sleep today to spend tonight. Why did you lay down in my bed? This is a top-class hotel, look. Artists, top class. Your legs here not very fit either. Fits? Fits. Fits. If it doesn't fit, I can offer you to put your feet separately somehow. Here, for those who plant mines, then there is probably no problem to put your feet separately. For me, everything fits. Look at these stone walls. This should hold the direct hit well. Good morning. Here we slept, our bunker in the yard. At night, somewhere shot was near, not far away something flew. 2 times. It trembled so much that even in our bunker, the ceiling started crumbling. Look how the village looks. This is the village in which we sleep. Let's go now to our friend Shimoza. We need to pick up our things that we left last night. And we will try to drive even closer. I will find Žvalgas. Today we have to deliver one more drone. 1.5 kilometers to the contact line. Damn, the house stoves are damaged by smithereens. My breakfast looks like this. I got tea. Look what the environment is. Anti-tank explosives. How here everywhere mines. There where I left the car at night. There are also mines. Truck hidden. Camouflaged, not even visible a lot. We will go through the villages more. I will show you what devastations are here. That's where the rocket flew. Shimoza's house corner is split. Was here where it hit. Here where we slept nearby a house. But you know what I didn't understand? What are these? Here in the corner. I think here, these. We're looking at the optical, do you see? And here these, where I told about. This is only a box. Oh, this is from the soldiers' box only. It seems to me, I don't know, I don't want to move anything here. I also don't want to move it here. Look. Here, I think it's rockets launchers. I know what is here. God, not taking souvenirs from here. Žvalgas, where are we going? How far here, kilometer from the contact? What are we doing there? We go to the people who know how to fly and those who are carrying baskets to Russian trenches and sending up the gifts. Oh, so we are taking a drone to them? Yes, exactly. And where is your helmet? There is my helmet, this is your helmet. In the front, okay. Now we will put it on, thank you. Can I have an apple? Apple, yeah. This village is more alive when we will drive. There practically there is none. There, where you hit. Yeah. Practically not one alive house. Famous church, the tower, which is also taken by own Russians. Practically church is not there. And what happened to you there? For me, regularity or something happens there. Right, Povilas. And in the tower there was affairs, a little helicopter flew like that, right? And there was tank direct hits to that little house where you lived. And tank was shooting you there with direct hits too. Yeah, it's fun. Oh, a tank direct hit. Can it be somehow associated with drones shot by you from that house? It is worked out. He is working constantly, regularly. He is going and he still, you see, he has an intuition. I can hear something to be highest place. Richter Road was artillery, no? The road was shot, no? As I remember, that road long ago was simply ridden. A tiny hole becomes a big hole. Big technique goes around in half meter. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a comment, click subscribe, and be the first to see our latest journeys. And of course, don't forget to support Ukraine. In the next episode, we are surrounded. On the left, Russians, straight Russians. From the right too, such a smell of gunpowder burning. What was here, Žvalgas? Aviation bombs. Then they probably saw over the drone this car's garbage dump and just shot nearby. But we are not throwing from the drone. We'll throw. Scout of the past.